And welcome to the Monday Morning Minute. I've been thinking a lot this week as I go on my own personal journey and also walking alongside so many of you who are perhaps facing some of the greatest battles of your life. And what the Lord is saying to me repeatedly, and what He would say to you, is do not be discouraged, do not be afraid, be strong and courageous. And I've been thinking a lot these last couple weeks on our faith. Hebrews tells us that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Interestingly, the Hebrew writer describes faith as a substance. It's not a tangible word, like if I were to say table or apple or podium. What is faith? It's not a concrete word, right? Well, Hebrews defines that. It's actually the substance of what we hope for. So whatever substance you could compile and describe for your hope, whatever your greatest longing and your greatest hope are, that is the substance of faith. Recently, we watched a documentary on the life of a famous illusionist that lived long ago. And one of the things that struck me about this magician, as some would call him, is that all magic is really an illusion. And because of his great talent for illusion, which again is not something that we see, it's something that takes place behind the scenes, he was in turn able to call out other illusionists, and he would know right away some of the tricks they used. Because even though we don't see a substance in illusion, it's not like apple or table, there's something that's still visibly there, and this magician had eyes to see that. And so my prayer for you this week is that your spiritual eyes will be open in a way like never before. The eyes of faith, God says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. The Hebrew writer then goes into this whole chapter depicting the greatest saints and their journey of faith. I've often asked myself, why did he choose faith? He could have chose love, he could have chose hope, he could have chose peace to write a whole Hall of Fame chapter on, and he chose faith. And the answer is simple. Because when you hear of the faith and you watch the journey of others, it stirs up your own faith. And so this morning, I want to pray for you as you go on your journey. Father, I thank you for every single sweet person and soul that watched this video. And God, I pray right now that you would just stir their faith, God. I see like a big pot of stew, Lord, with a spoon in it. Deep, deep wells, stirring up deep, deep wells of faith, God. Just like our physical eyes when we get medical reports and we look at our bank statements and all the physical proof, I pray that the eyes of faith, the substance of what we hope for and the evidence of what's not seen, would be stirred so strong in each of my brothers and sisters. I impart faith to you this week, and boldness and courage. Do not be afraid. Proverbs tells us the righteous are as bold as a lion. May you have a blessed week. I love you. Can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.